Thank you all for celebrating the opening of the Grandbrier Welcome Center today. My name is Diane Ryer, and I'm the Lifestyle Specialist for Grandbrier. I'm privileged to share this distinctive community with persons in need of independent, assisted living, as well as memory care needs. The Grandbrier state-of-the-art community is expected to open in the early spring of 2017, which is just a short 6 months from now. Some of the wonderful amenities include all-day dining that includes 3 meals a day with outdoor terrace dining in the warm weather, Kennecott Bistro to catch a quick, delicious meal, a fitness center, Willow Movie Theater, library, technology center, a salon and spa with a massage room, beautiful surroundings, outdoor courtyards, raised boxes for gardening and fireplaces. But most importantly, we're going to include Viva Signature Wellness Programming by Pathways Senior Living. What does Viva mean? To life. Live well, age well, and be well. Viva is changing the way people think about senior living. We perceive aging as a vibrant stage of time, a time that should be celebrated. We take our residents camping, up in hot air balloons, and we look at our residents' abilities, not their disabilities. At this time, I would like to acknowledge Mr. Steve Rappin, one of our owners of Grandbrier, Cheryl Cohen, also with Grandbrier, and Mayor Nick Helmer, City of Prospect Heights. Without their support, this project could not have come to fruition. At the Grandbrier, our mantra is live well beyond ordinary. Thank you, and shall we commence with the ribbon cutting?
Well, let me say a few words first, because I'm a little confused. I didn't know I have to go up in a balloon ride. I refuse to do that. Cheryl's here, Diana's here, Terry's here, and of course Jeff, who really helped, not only helped, but actually made this thing happen. Grandbrier is really a grand place, and you're all going to love it when you get a chance to move in with me, because I'll be there. You know, this retirement thing, this assisted living thing, it's a little confusing, but I'm reminded of my grandparents. They were sitting in the living room, and they were telling me how they went to a doctor that day, and the doctor said at 88, you guys are in pretty good shape, but you do have a problem. You have a memory problem, and you ought to start writing things down. So later on, Grandma says to Grandpa, would you go get me some ice cream, please? It's in the refrigerator. And he, of course, says, of course, Grandma. Oh, by the way, would you get some strawberries on top of the ice cream? Because I really love strawberries with ice cream. He said, no problem. She said, well, don't you want to write these things down like the doctor told us to do? He said, no, I'll remember all that. Well, you know, don't forget the Cool Whip, because I like, you know, the Cool Whip on top of my ice cream. So she sat around for a while, and he came out. He brought her out bacon and eggs. And she said, what is this? He said, what do you mean? He said, well, you forgot the toast. So that's, you know, a thing that happens to all of us. I know I'm starting to be forgetful at 49, so things are going that way, and I'm pleased that right in our very own city, we will have Grandbrier. I congratulate you, Jeff, and the rest of your team, because that's what it takes. You can't do it alone. You can only do it when you have the kind of backup that I've already seen that you've assembled.
Thank you,
so
Mayor.
Congratulations to you, to Grandbrier, and it's about that time to stop talking, because never give a politician the microphone. So
Time to cut, let's do
Time
it
to
together.
cut. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's not forget my team. We've got Alderman Rosenthal here. We've got our city clerk here. We've got our TV crew, par excellence, Patrick on the TV monitor, and Rich, the videographer. Is that a good name for you, Rich? And city treasurer. Oh, by the way, and city treasurer. So he's the guy with the money. Matt is also back here, Matt Dolick from Alderman. And anyone else? Karen's here. She makes things happen in my shop. So thank you very much all for coming. Enjoy what you see here today.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Police chief and our fire chief.
Oh my gosh, are they here? You know, that's that saying, I've got your back, right? There they are. We have our chief, Al Steffen. We have our assistant chief,
Jim Zalaki.
you think that's easy to say because you've known him a long time. Jim Zalaki, which I could have said. And so we're all together. We're a team. They can look to us to help them, and we look to you and the rest of you to help us with our senior population anytime you can. So we've cut the ribbon. We've done that. Anyone else want to add anything, Cheryl? Anything?
She put me on the spot.
Come on in.
First of all,
You were there, yes. Good to see you again. I remember her name.
Right, we did it. To a wonderful, wonderful project. You're going to love us in your neighborhood. I lived in Prospect Heights when I first came to the United States in 2000, so I'm coming home and I can't wait. And full circle, it's going to be my home one day too. So can't wait. It's going to be an amazing project.
Good.
Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
everybody involved.
All right, Steve, anything else from you? As long as we're on camera here.
As long as we're on camera, I'd just like to again thank everybody in the city of Prospect Heights for your support. Greenbrier is going to be open in February, March timing. We hope you come take a look. It's going to be a great product, and we're really happy to support the seniors of Prospect Heights. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you all.
Thank you.